Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Joe Walsh for the very first time. I have no idea what to expect, but that's kind of the whole point of this channel, is to dive deep into the musical rabbit holes that I didn't even know existed. So today we'll be checking out 3 of Joe's songs that should give us a broad enough sampling to get a bit of the picture. The first we'll be checking out is called Welcome to the Club, then we'll check out County Fair off of the same album, So What, and then end the reaction with Meadows. I hope you all are as excited as I am, but before we jump in, a massive thank you goes to Thomas, whose generous support made this reaction possible. And now, let's just jump in. He's got like the aviator glasses on. The scarf. Feel like he could seduce any pilot. Some nice drums. Good guitar. I like this. It's very subtle, but I like it. And the hits are hitting. I love these accented notes. Huh. I like this and I don't know why, and it's not that I don't know why, but there's something that makes this so unique and I like it because of that unique element. My brain is not able to articulate what that is right now, so we'll just keep listening and maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe it's this mid-tempo feel. It feels very like relaxed and wavy. Whoa. Somehow the rhythm is not obvious to me with this one. Boom, 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 boom. Just consistent bass note hitting. And then the guitar riff kicks in. What's next? What layer gets added right next? Electric guitar again. And acoustic guitar. down for electric guitar triplets. Oh, it's quieting down. Is this a slow fade out? It's one of those endings? Apparently so. Interesting. Wow. Like what I said earlier, there's a reason I like this, and it's not apparent to me as to why. It fits a niche in my brain. And let me just like brainstorm this in front of you all, and then we can move on to the next track, which, if you guys are curious, it's County Fair. I did mention that at the beginning of the intro. You didn't skip the intro, right? All right. Yeah, the way my brain is kind of working around this song in my mind, and just so far the atmosphere created, it's a very relaxed one. It's bouncy, a lot of use of triplets, catchy guitar riffs, consistency in the drums. I don't feel like the drums did anything too crazy. The bass taking a back seat but maintaining a bit of a floor. I think a lot of this just rides on the bounciness and that rhythm and the fun melodies being played by the guitar, those good riffs. And I gotta give some mention to the vocals, although the vocals didn't like blow me away entirely. I think because it's all so relaxed, the vocals being relaxed as well just lets me kind of enjoy the ambiance that the riffs themselves create. So it's still not obvious to me, based on my brainstorming out loud, why I really like this. I don't know. Let's keep going. I'm realizing though that I love mid-tempo songs. Oh. Maybe it's the tempo, I don't know. This just has my head bouncing immediately. A nice extended atmosphere building. Whoa. This is beautiful.
Found an old puzzle somebody had quit. Tried a few pieces and hoped that they fit, but they're going together
The chime.
so slowly. It may take me forever to know if it's only a puzzle.
Ooh, that nice bass roll underneath. It's the relaxation aspect of this that is really drawing my attention now. Wow, and never, it's like always a delayed gratification as well. The hits never happen as immediately as I expect them to. But the delay makes it resonate that much more deeply. Ooh, nice syncopated hit. Again, extending the building phase. I figured it out. I figured out why I like this so much. It is filled to the brim with musical swagger. Remember to hydrate. And I love that the notes are allowed to bleed and to ring out in this way. Choir. I'm hearing multiple vocal layers. I'm not sure if they are all Joe or if there's some other choir voices that I'm just now picking up. Wow, that's so pretty. Mid-tempo God. Ooh, that bass. Wow, he started the roll so early. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Wow, another fade out. So what is the album of all the fade outs? It's very interesting. The comment I made earlier about delayed gratification, I don't know if you guys understood what I meant, or if you understood what I meant, but I'll try to explain it a little bit more. There are moments in these tracks where I feel like a lot of other artists on average would start the new section a little bit sooner, right? The song would be faster tempo, the switching between sections happens more rapidly, but Joe says no, let's take our time to transition. Let's actually flesh out the section that we're currently in. Let's let the melody that we already enjoy and love, let it persist, and let's just hear it. Let's embody that vibe such that when a new instrument is added and we can be vaulted into a new section, it is that much more rewarding. So in a sense, there's a lot of delayed gratification in arriving at that new section because you persist longer in the first. And you may grow tired because I think oftentimes, like even for me, I listen to a lot of fast-paced music. Sometimes it's hard to enjoy the parts that you want to enjoy because you do skip and jump like a million times within a song. Joe, yeah, again, he lets you ruminate in that space. He's not letting you fatigue on the melody. It's not overly repetitive. I think it's right in that sweet spot. And based on like the mid-tempo feel of this as well, you could imagine, oh, well, if you slowed it down any further, then it would feel like you were staying in these sections in perpetuity, which I would agree with. So I think he found a perfect combination of extending these sections in addition to the mid-tempo feel that Joe is going for. And the delayed gratification is working. I think my dopamine centers are returning back to me finally after many 27 years of being bombarded by the internet and social media. It's a very different environment that I grew up in, or I guess I am currently growing up in. I'm still a little baby on the inside. Before we jump into this, if you're enjoying the reaction and would like to request one yourself, please hit the link in the description box down below. That is the best way to support my channel. And now it's time for Meadows. Oh, I didn't realize it's actually a live version. I'm glad we get to hear them live. Love sliding the notes. These riffs are so catchy. Now the way I'm feeling about it is the simplicity in song structure and the melody and part of just the repetition. It's very charming. It's very endearing. And I know that earlier I said this is not too repetitive, but like for me, I can very quickly kind of latch on to melodies. So in that sense, if I got it after the first 2 times, then I'll repeatedly get it in the future. So in that sense, it is repetitive, but it's not fatiguing. It's just pleasant and enjoyable. I understand why people like Joe. Also, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I get a little bit of Rush when I listen to this. Rush the band. interesting.
Sometimes it seems uncertain, knowing which way to turn. They want to raise the curtain, and you're holding the words to learn. And I'm out here in the meadow, part of an old stone wall. Stand here because you said so, waiting around to fall.
Ooh, nice drumming in this one. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier too, but I'm a big fan of the guitar tone. Just piano and drums. Ooh. Whoa. This is completely different. What a different energy. Oh, I love the bass right here. Where are we going? Oh my god, it's becoming a piano ballad. I'm so keen to hear a piano ballad from Joe Walsh. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Wow. Oh my god. This song just won me over fully. Oh, is that all? Oh, wow. At least they ended on a high note this time instead of fully fading it out. Like, for me, I don't really have a problem with the fade out, but I feel like it's usually a lazy way to get out of a song that deserves a bit of a better ending. It really depends on the song itself. I do notice it though when it is used repetitively, especially within the same album. But man, I really enjoyed these songs today. And Meadows, my God, the way that song was ending, if we had 2 more minutes of what occurred at the end, I'd be shedding multiple tears. I was on the verge right there. Um, yeah, I really love the emotion that got carried through Meadows. It really feels like this mid-tempo, slow but deliberate building of a song is a lost art. A lot of bands these days, and I think I would be correct to say the vast majority of bands these days opt for a faster paced, like dopamine focused style, I guess. Maybe that's just because of people's lack of attention span these days, which I get it. Like in my generation, we grew up with the internet. We didn't read as much as we probably should have. I remember as a kid, I read so much, and that completely dropped off the moment I was chronically online. So times are different. It's hard for people to engage with music in the same way. But man, when you can appreciate art from any era, any tempo, any genre, I mean, the world is your oyster. You can be the most fulfilled music listener ever. And, in a sort of fourth wall breaking sense, that's like part of the reason I started this channel, is to break down a lot of my own mental barriers and just lack of knowledge, the ignorance I have towards the music broader than myself and what I listen to on a day-to-day. And Joe Walsh definitely deserves more listens. I'd be happy to do more reactions. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, send a request my way. But this was some good stuff today. I really enjoyed it. That's all I have for you. I will see you in the next one. Hey friends, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction today. And if you'd like me to react to one of your favorite songs, you can hit the link in the description box down below. It is the best way to support my channel. But in any case, your support, your kindness, your comments, your likes, they mean the world to me, and I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.